Hello everybody and welcome to day 31 of this 100-day challenge, how to get your shit together in 100 days. And I have been traveling all day. From 8:30 this morning I've been on the go. It's now almost midnight and I just haven't had a chance. I've been on the go all day, so this is the first time I've sat down to actually be able to do this, to actually make this video, and I wish I could have shown you some of London today, but I was just moving through it fast and I just didn't get a chance. So I'm in Kensington, staying here for a few days, and what I wanted to mention was you got to be specific about your goals. It's really important to not leave things out, because one of my goals was to make a video every day, but what I didn't have in that goal was to also upload a video every day. So I'm doing the YouTube videos, I'm doing the Facebook live videos. I don't need to upload it, it's already there. But the YouTube videos, I need to make them and I need to upload them. So I've actually got a backlog at the minute. So if you've just seen 3-4 videos go up in a day or something, that's because I've had a backlog. So be specific with your goals. When you set a goal, be specific of what you want and don't leave anything out, because your brain is a goal setting mechanism. It wants a goal, it wants something to move towards, and so you got to just compute in there exactly what it is you want in order for your brain to go about making it happen. So I've computed in there to make these videos, and even though I've been non-stop all day, didn't get too much sleep last night because I was packing and things, I had a lot of things to loose ends to tie up and things like that, and now been going all day, but it's in my brain, make the video, and so it's happening. But then I'm like, God, I've got quite a backlog of videos that I have not uploaded. I've made the videos, but I haven't uploaded them all. So that's a very clear thing to do, is to get clarity on exactly what it is you want and tell your brain what it is you want and how it's going to be. Remember, your brain is your servant. Your brain is your servant. Your brain makes a terrible your unconscious mind is a terrible master and a great servant. Because what's happened to you and everything you've done all your life, everything that's been programmed in there. Some things have happened which are not serving you. Some things being programmed in there that are not serving you, and if you let that be your master, then you're a slave, right? You're a slave to your unconscious mind, and you just let stuff go in there without guarding it. You got to guard your mind, and you have to take the things out that you don't want there and put the things in that you do want. Because the unconscious mind is incredibly powerful, incredibly powerful. And we hear a lot about the unconscious mind, about how powerful it is. And, I've read things that scientists discovered. How did they discover? I don't know. That the unconscious mind is 33,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. That's pretty powerful, right? So your conscious mind is your thinking mind that you're conscious of, that you're aware of right now. And it's in the NLP model of therapy that our brain takes in, what goes in consciously is, okay, let me get this straight. What comes through our senses, what comes through our 5 senses is 2 to 4 million bits of information per second. Comes through our senses, 2 to 4 million bits of information per second. And the conscious mind can only process 32 bits of information per second in chunks of 7 to 9. So out of 2 to 4 million bits of information that come in there, the conscious mind can only process 32 bits in chunks of 7 to 9. So that's how powerful the unconscious mind is. All that stuff's coming in. The unconscious mind has the capacity to receive all that, and it stores it all. It's all stored. Every single memory you've ever had is stored in there somewhere. Every single thing that's ever happened to you is stored in there somewhere. So the conscious mind isn't as powerful, but the conscious mind is the one that can direct it. So if you think about the unconscious mind like a jumbo jet, a 747, that's the unconscious mind. The pilot is the conscious mind. The jumbo jet weighs, you know, I think it's about 800,000 pounds or something like that. I think over 300,000 kilos is what a jumbo jet weighs, a 747. Human being, what, 70 kilos or something like that, you know? 60 some people. So you can get a 60 kilogram pilot in a 300,000 kilogram machine, and he can direct that all around the globe. Now, the machine, the Jumbo 747, is much more powerful than the human, right? Much huger and more powerful. But the human can direct that machine all around the world. Not any human can. The trained human. You put any old person behind the wheels of a, behind the control pads of a 747, and it'll be mayhem, be destruction. They'll drive off the runway and they'll kill people. And, you know, it might not even take off or whatever. But a trained person can fly that all around the world. Same with your mind. You train yourself, train your conscious mind to influence your unconscious mind. Train your conscious mind to be able to influence your unconscious mind. And then that's power. That's power. So, didn't even know I was going to talk about that this evening, but there you go. Bit of, I think it's important information, incredible information just to understand about your mind, that you can direct it. It's your unconscious mind that's really the driving force, and you can just plant seeds in there, let them germinate and grow into whatever you want, you know. Pull the weeds, plant the seeds, and cultivate your mind. And that's it for me. See you all again tomorrow. Maybe show you some interesting parts of London tomorrow. So just make sure you tune in, and have a good evening.